Okay, we've had some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, man. I've had to stream this twice, bro. This is the third time I've been streaming this, man. I don't know what happened to both my streams, but they both completely crashed. Like YouTube is frying me. Like every time I try to stream on OBS to get to YouTube, this shit fucking fails every time. It fails and it falls, man. And I don't want to keep on doing this shit over and over again. Bro, this is the last time, and I may just call it quits for the day, bro, because I don't know what's going on. I'm streaming an hour late now. I mean, I was streaming at 5, and now it's 6, bro. So I mean, I have to cut this stream short now because I don't have a fucking choice, man. But I wanted to talk about the girlfriend situation with regards to the cousin loving girlfriend Cortez, who legitimately fucking is in a relationship with another popular streamer named imnotkenneth, and he actually made a video on this. But I really want to get a deep dive into this because I didn't really see much of it. I only saw imnotkenneth's side a little bit, online through clips and posts and all that. But I really want to delve deep into it and get a little summary about it. So we're gonna be taking a look at Hello Yassine's video. Hello Yassine is a great creator. Hold on, is a great creator. Yeah, he uploads a lot of drama videos, so we get to take a look at the drama today. So this is Yassine's video. Let's take a look, man.
What's poppin' now? I've seen a lot of things on this dear internet, and this has to be one of the craziest things we've ever seen happen, which is not only this streamer, quote unquote, getting cheated on by his girlfriend and telling the humiliating story, but it being by her cousin and her being the one that's thirsting after the cousin and underneath his own roof. So this all starts with this guy named I Am Not Kenneth, and he drops this nuke of a video where he explains how his girlfriend cheated on him.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See,
like dead ass though, like even before he starts talking, like dead ass, bro. If you can't, bro, your girl cheating on you with her cousin is about the most disgusting shit I have ever heard, bro. Like, I swear to God, man. Yo, that is probably one of the most nightmare-inducing ass fucking scenarios I've ever heard. You walk in the house, bro. You chilling, you relaxing, you vibing, and then, bro, you catch your girl talking to her cousin or some shit, bro. Yo, bro. I swear to God, man. Let's get into this video, bro.
like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the
Like, he is straight up right, bro. He is straight up correct, bro. Like, man, I can't even tell no one about this shit, bro. My nigga, that I can't give anyone props to this shit. I cannot tell anyone to have this shit. This shit is the bottom dwellers ass video, man. That's on some like, wow. Even I can't make this shit up. Like, this shit, like, this is a nigga. This is kind of story you tell to like around a campfire. like, whoa, what? Like that's a whoa, what story? I can't even get into this shit, bro.
preyed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me. Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. I posted with her, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I had to call it quits, bro. I caught her cheated on me in my house.
in the house? My nigga, like, bro, she couldn't take that shit elsewhere? I just like, God always throws plans at each other. He always throws us things that we need to see, for our own eyes. Like, my nigga, she didn't even keep that shit under wraps. Like, she had that shit right here under the roof where anyone and everyone can hear that shit. Like, she didn't care about no one else, man.
Keep in mind, I pay all the bills in this month.
My nigga pays the bills. Like, so they already sleeping together. They already staying together. And my nigga is doing all this shit. Meanwhile, bro, she didn't give 2 fucks. And she's sleeping with her cousin, yo. Like, gang, like, how do we make this shit up, man? Like, how do we digest that? How do we figure that shit out? Like, bro. You have to really like be a bad person. Like you gotta really like be a really, really bad individual to do that shit. You gotta really like be like the bottom of the bottom. Like, whoa, you are like the absolute dreg of society to do that shit. I'm like, the nigga is sitting, you're in the nigga's house. She's in the house. She's living with him. She's living with the nigga and she is doing this shit. Like, gang, like, what do we say to that? And what do I say to that? Or like, I let it go. Like, bro, what? I can't. What do I say to that, man? Like, she didn't even give two fucks about whatever he's doing. He's paying bills. He's taking care of things, man. He's being the man he needs to be. And she is. I can't even say like it'd be more reasonable if she was cheating with some random dude. My family members, bro. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa! Like this on some hub shit, you know? Like what are we doing here?
Bro, and she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this, bro, and it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin, but it's
like, but and I get like, let's be honest. And I already talked about this shit. Like, I remember I had to delete this stream 2 times, bro. 2 times. I legit had to fucking kill this shit because YouTube was frying me, bro. So I already said this shit 2 times. But I'm gonna say it 3rd time because it's part of life, bro. You gotta work around that shit, man. You know. But my nigga, 3 times, like, bro. If you hear your girl, like, it's okay, like, but she's talking on the phone, whether it was a cousin or not, but she's talking on the phone late into night. She's talking all the time on FaceTime, bro. That's a red flag, bro. Bro, you gotta talk now. See, I'm not Kenneth and like Kvrtez. They had some bad communication. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like that, like, bro. You think about that shit and really digest that shit. You start thinking, like, why is the communication so fucking bad? Like, you see, like, the amount of red flags that just slapped me in my face. Like, nigga, I got slapped straight hard so hard by these red flags, bro. And he just letting this shit fly. He's letting this shit happen, man. Like, gang, I don't even know how to like feel about that. You know, like you just like you gotta be. I not no shade at Kenneth. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna just like say, hey, well, I Kenneth, you're a bad dude. I don't know why you're even doing like, bro. Like, I like, hey, man, some niggas can't see the flags, you know. But some people have been through the ring of the fire. Some people see this shit all the time, every single day. And when you see that shit so much, you start to like feel shit, man. You start to really like get shit like down. And so like, it becomes like, this easy thing. Like it's not like out of this world, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is, gang. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush or anything like that. But it is what it is. But that's on some like you gotta think about your life. You gotta think about yourself with that, man. But let's get to you.
Like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like I thought it was on some normal. Like, like I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute.
Oh nah. Like it's okay to talk to your family. That's perfectly fine. My she is sleeping on the phone with him. She goes on mute every time you come in the door, every time you want to talk to her. That's 3 red flags I just threw at you, bro. 3 red flags. She is actively throwing shit at you, and you still moving through it. You still move forward. Like, bro, it's not even like, yo, this is so like, whoa, bro. Like, how are we not taking a step back and like realize the situation for what it is, bro? Like, how are we not figure out and say, you know what? Maybe this isn't the right thing we need to do, man. This isn't the right move we should be making.
Whatever, but that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked.
Now, I talked about this earlier, but dude, man, having separate bathrooms, I don't know how to feel about that, man. Like, it's okay to have separate bathrooms for certain people. Like, certain individuals like separate bathrooms and all that shit. It's okay, man, to a point. But like, bro, I want to create that like kind of bond with someone, bro. Like, I want to have an actual like partner and best friend. Like we're like this, like thick and thin, and we're like, you won't need to separate that shit. Like, it's like, I know, like, for she has made a makeup products and all that shit. It's okay, but like, when you are together like that, bro, you can have one bathroom. Just have a big bathroom, but one bathroom would suffice. Now, it depends on how big their bathroom is. Like, their bathroom is like fucking small as shit. Like, okay, maybe, bro, maybe a separate bathrooms is fine. But it's better. Because when you in sync, you together, in your lives and shit, man. That's where that power of love really comes from. That that really transforms. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it going.
Here, that restroom the doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the
locking the doors, bro.
word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with, and why are you talking about yams, man? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom. Her phone plopped up. The FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to
God damn. Oh God. Wow. Showing straight yams, man, straight ass, bro. Whew. Wow, that's a sight, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's whoa. Oh my God. Wow. It's over. That's like it's done. Like you can't go back from that shit. you can't come back from that. Whoa. You gotta think to yourself like, whoa, wow, how did life get here? Like, where did I go wrong? You know what I mean? Like, where the fuck did I go wrong that I'm witnessing this shit in my own crib, bro? It's crazy.
Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt naked. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
Okay, so we're going to have to dissect this like a scientist. We're going in there like a surgeon. First off, this guy says that, oh yeah, she lived with me. We dated for a couple of years, this and that. And he just tries to gloss over it. So the streamer that he's talking about is this girl by the name of Kathalina. She is a Streamer University alumni. That I'm telling you guys, I had this tweet that banged. I was like, yo, everything.
Oh, bro, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even like figure out this shit. Like, talk about this shit, bro. Bro, I need to talk about the Streamer University applications, bro. I'm not going to Streamer University because I just started this shit, but man, I see that Streamer University applications on my feed every day. It's constant. I need to talk about that shit, bro. Like soon, bro. Like I don't know if Kai's doing it again, maybe in next year or two, bro. But bro, if he does a 2027 version, man, you know a nigga's going in there. you know a nigga's gonna sign up, bro. Because bro, like this year, bro, I'm not big enough. I don't got no name to myself. The 2027, 28. What nigga gonna be? You know what I mean? Where am I gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna hold you, man. We gotta talk about it. I want to see these streaming applications, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna be this live stream, but maybe next live stream we gotta take a look at these streamer university applications. We got to it's imperative. It's imperative, bro. But let's keep going.
That's going to be happening in streaming since Streamer University and related to it is going to make that so much more legendary. So she was a streamer. She's not a big streamer. I got her stats up here right now, but you can see she's like this light-skinned girl, right? She streamed 6 hours in the past 30 days. 185 average viewers. Her peak viewers were 250. So during Streamer University, she blew up. She went up to, I think, like several hundred average viewers, and then she maintained after that, but she was quite inconsistent. So with this guy, I Am Not Kenneth, this is his streaming history. It's a nothing burger. So for the past 3 months, he hasn't streamed at all, and you can see in the channel performance over time, those spikes. and the red is how many hours he streamed. So clearly, as you can see here, he has not streamed in a long time. And even when you take a look at his YouTube channel, before this video exposing himself on getting cheated on, he hadn't uploaded a video in 8 months. So this guy was off of everything, damn near. So my assumption is that he is not in this content game, because he was saying that he was paying for everything in their house. So
he's not. Okay, so that's okay. That's some real shit though. That is true though. Like that's true. Like if you go to imnotkenneth's photo or some shit, like his video, or like we can even dissect that man too. I'm not Kenneth. He's not a content creator to that degree, but he may be something else. He may be another kind of person. I don't know. And these people, man, you don't know who these people be, but he obviously gained a large following because of this video. He's milking the shit out of this fucking allegations, but my nigga did not he gained some views over time, but like these were like 8 months prior. So it is what it is, bro.
He's paying for everything in the home, and they have separate rooms. That's another thing. Now, you could explain it away by saying, well, she's got to have a separate room to stream. Especially if he's doing a streaming room, you're not going to stream in the same room, which makes perfect sense, of course. However, he was saying she would be falling asleep with her cousin on the phone. And I was just like, dog, what? So they're in separate rooms. They're sleeping in separate rooms. And listen, as somebody that loves their sleep, I can completely understand wanting to sleep in your own bed, in your own room, away from other people, just to get a good night's sleep.
Oh, bro, it's a little bit of personal, man. It's just personal behavior. Like we all do that. Like I want to do that too, man. Like it's just a part of like life and all that shit, man. But look, I don't know, man. To have like separate, like I guess if you're dating, maybe different, man. But like, I don't know, bro. That rubs me the wrong way. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. If you really in a committed relationship and all that, bro. That's weird. That's weird to me, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you.
However, I don't think this was that type of individual, and he was paying for everything. So she's making all of this money, and she's stacking this paper, and he's paying for everything. Why? Not too certain. So there's that, and then he's talking about how, oh yeah, she's always on the phone with her cousin, and this is just weird. Like, why are you always on the phone? Why are you always on the phone with anybody?
That's what I'm saying. Like Kenneth is like downplaying the situation as a whole. Like he's already like not as a whole, but you know what I'm saying. Like at his starting point, he legitimately went on a tangent saying that it's fine to talk to your family members. Now it's fine to talk to your family members, but not for several hours. Like damn near all the time, all day, all the time. That should have been first red flag. Like I already explained. You need to like think about that shit. Like all day, all the time. Like that's not normal. Okay, that's not normal here. It's okay to talk for like a couple hours a day. If that's okay. That you guys close like that. But my nigga, several hours. She legitimately just talks to this person all the time, all day. Is it your relationship or is it their relationship? You know what I'm saying? It's like even if it's her cousin, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's just like she may obviously had feelings. Like she's talking all day long with this dude, and you didn't think to do it then. It took you to the shower incident. You already knew she's talking every single day, all day with this dude. That's a red flag in itself, bro. That's like probably the biggest red flag you have ever gotten. Like a shower is just a fucking straw on the camel's back, a straw that broke the camel's back. My nigga, she has been straight up dogging you, straight up hoeing you for the longest.
It could be her best friend, and she's just on the phone all day. So why are you on the phone all day? How about you hop on stream and start contributing to this household? How about that one? But at least there was a level of suspicion with this guy, and this is why you don't go to the internet. Because if he asked anybody online or brought this to the internet of like, yo, you guys think my girl is like cheating on me? She's a little bit suspicious. They would gaslight him. They would tell him, nah, man, you're weird, dog. Like, yo, you're insecure about her cousin? Like, dog, they just grew up together. There's nothing wrong there. And he would have been gaslit, and this would have continued going on under his nose. So at least he took 2 steps, which was catching her red-handed for himself and dumping her, because the way that this chick looks, it's how a lot of these thirsty dudes online, they would convince themselves otherwise, or they would be like, nah, you know, like I can't, like she's gonna get some help. They wouldn't let a girl like this go, and they would not be the ones to dump her. She would have to leave them for the cousin. So right now he's saying that he saw her and she's showing the yams, and we're guessing that she's showing herself completely bare to the other guy, which is already like, yeah, that's already beyond cheating. That's already beyond weird. And that's grounds for him just dumping her. However, it gets even worse than this, actually.
But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that, but not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room, and then I locked my door, and that's when she started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone.
Kenneth!
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Relationship or anything? Wait, I gotta see this shit.
Can you open the door, please?
Nah, he blurred a lot of this shit, bro, but I want to hear it. Yeah, see, I ain't got any words of encouragement because I don't really want to know, feel this shit either. It gets like that. I guess this is what we sign up for, sacrifices and wear that shit, bro.
Hello?
Wait, that's true. I know I'll never lose you. I just be worried from us getting this intertwined. Like we had to end it like that, bro. Like what a whoa. Yeah, and it'd be heartbroken to have to go through those emotions again, or that how it feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Bro, what? No, bro, she's feeling some type of way. If the cousin left her, bro, she's so infatuated with the cousin that she feels like, oh, I'm gonna feel heartbroken. I'm gonna feel damaged if the cousin gets with someone else. Nigga, she has a boyfriend. She's legit. She has someone in her life, and she does not give 2 fucks. She putting all her eggs in this dude's basket, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's weird, bro. She is like begging for this dude's attention, bro. Like, it's her cousin, yo.
Kenneth! Please!
Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I think is I just remember that we both agree we'll always be close no matter what. So, you'll still be here kind of if this has to end.
Open the door, let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Like, but she obviously put a lot of these messages in disappear mode of disappearing mode, on the thing. So she obviously wanted just trying to hide the messages and all that shit.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are in the head.
Please talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good.
Wow.
Open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though.
The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different type of way, too. Like, I be worrying about this shit. Is a fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken on some serious shit. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You heartbroken with your cousin, bro? Oh my god, fruitless love? It's family, bro. It's family. Like, what are we doing, bro? It's family. Golly. Like, we got a thing. Like, whoa. Like, imagine if I was hugging my sister, yo. And this is type of shit, like, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what is going on with society, yo? What is going on with Catalina or whatever her name is, bro? Like, what is going on with her, bro? Like, she's out of this world. Like, she is obsessed with this nigga, bro. She is obsessed with her cousin, yo. Like, she a different type of breed, yo.
I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos of her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that being boyfriend material.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Boyfriend material, bro. Your cousin is boyfriend material? Ooh, bro, she holding you, bro. She hold you to the ground. Hold you to the ground, bro. Like, Kenneth, there's no words I can say to you, bro. Like, I can't even like sorry is not enough, bro. You like, oh my god. She holds you to straight, like, to the end, to the end. That's a sad shit. That's sad, man.
She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of bro, and honestly, bro, I wanted to crash out at that moment, but obviously,
like, she chose, like, she said, like, fuck communication, like, fuck actually talking. Let me just go suck my cousin. You know, like, bro, what? Like, where was the thought? Like, where's the thought connection to that? Like, where were we going? What was the idea that was, what direction were we heading to when we said, you know what, fuck communication? Because she obviously was feeling some type of way. She said, like, I feel the disconnect with you. So she obviously should have talked about it. Nah, she didn't want that. She didn't want that. She obviously did not care about Kenneth in any type of way, bro. She did not give two fucks about this dude, yeah? She just obviously wanted to feel love from the cousin, bro. She only cared about the cousin. And maybe she grew out of love for this dude, but I don't like dude for Kenneth, man, but like some of these girls are like, bro, you can't be trusting them, bro. You like obviously you gotta build yourself, but like stay true to yourself, bro. Stay true to yourself, bro. Like you can't get too caught up in the weeds, You can't be like too, like, hey, this is the person, this is one for me. Cause like, bro, they do this shit to you, like you won't feel it. Like you won't feel it more than her or more than him. Like you gonna really really get down and be like, fuck, man, like, oh, like that was my heart, that was my soul. And you trash that shit. That's on some like you gonna get depressed shit if you put all your baskets into loving this person. Like he obviously was old, man, and like he was paying bills, he was doing all these other things, like he was doing all this shit behind your back, man. Wow. Like I don't know, man. He made it sign me out of the day game for a bit, bro. He made it sign me out for a little bit, bro. Like Kenneth, bro. I'm getting, bro. Man. I may not have tolerated that shit.
because I would go to jail. And, I'm a good civilian.
Man, society be holding men like that, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna crash out over a girl, but it was sick to see, to be honest, bro. Like I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys. I was calling them. I was in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that, I threw it all up, bro. It was sick, bro. So yeah, once I found that out, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got my phone. I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but
Now, like, glad he got the evidence though. Like, glad he got that shit because, like, some people, like, false alligators, bro. Oh my god. Oh my. These people, without actual proof, actual evidence, like, it be just be looking nasty, bro. It look messy, nasty, and all that. It just like almost like he clout chased. But props to him for getting the evidence. Props to him for pieing that shit all together. Yeah, you'd be good because she can't fight that shit. I mean, she obviously made a responsibility to it, but it's hard. She can't fight that shit. She can't fight something like that.
Once I seen that, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case she wants to deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone. I gave her phone back. I told her she had to go.
The first thing that came to my mind when I saw this as her contact was favorite cousin.
Whoa, man. I was like, when I saw that shit, I was expecting her to say some shit like, "Dad, my baby daddy" or some shit, or not baby daddy, just like some sexualized, bro. But I don't know, favorite cuz, bro. That's oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
I'm thinking, wait, hold on. If this is a favorite cousin, then there might be more than one cousin that this chick was involved with. Because there's got to, what does the favorite come in? Like, oh yeah, the one that you like to hang out with the most. And clearly, the way that you like to hang out with this guy is something else entirely. And you can even see that this guy had screenshotted a bucket list that she had with her cousin, which I don't even want to read this out.
Whoa. Wow. 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 That's wow. Whoa. Whoa. That's a crazy bucket list. Wow. That's whoa. I'm not gonna read it, bro. Woo, the public, bro. Public. Oh, movie. Ah, dude. A tape. My nigga, she was gonna she had a whole fucking Thanos Infinity Stones of this shit, bro. She had a whole 9 yards, man. She was ready. Wow, she had some goals.
I'm just putting this on the screen. That's a bucket list that she was sending to her cousin, and I can imagine why the guy would be sick to his stomach. I cannot feel. I can't even try to clown the guy.
That's disgusting,
I think
bro.
he should have brought this to the internet. Well, we'll get into that in a little moment. But then he reveals something even worse, because in the beginning, you're just thinking, okay, well, she was cheating on him. Yeah.
Bro, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you, man. A lot of this shit could have been brought up by communication. A lot of shit, like I know, like yeah, the internet would have done better, and it has done him justice. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. Like that's good, man. I'm glad he's getting the justice he deserves. But like a lot of we missing a lot of communication on it. A lot of communication is just like out the window. You know, and that's like you feel me, man. Like that's communication is very important, man, because this shit happens. Without communication, like she obviously was feeling some kind of disconnect. That now, like obviously that doesn't like change her behavior. Her behavior is absolutely abhorrent, but she obviously felt some type of way to make her want to do the thing that she did, or made her want to love the person that she inevitably loved. And that's where we got, and that's where communication really comes in. That's really where communication is strong. Because without that shit, man, these are the situations you get in. These are the like we can't like talk, we can't like understand each other. And like I said, man, maybe like if communication, we can't have communication, man, shit the relationship would never work. You know what I'm saying? It would never work the way we want it to work, the way you want it to work, the way I want it to work. Like we just gotta dead that shit. We obviously oh my god, like choose your cousin as the nigga who's in your life. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You gotta fix yourself. Okay? But this goes straight to the side for my man Kenneth. Like Kenneth needs to understand, like you need to understand communication. He also needs to understand himself. And he needs to grow by himself. Like he obviously wasn't consistent in building his own self. Now I don't know where he got the money from, where he's paying shit. I don't know if he's trying to build a brand though. My nigga's he was failing. Okay, he was failing. You got to be consistent, man. And now with his allegations and with his subsequent rise, as you can see, man, he went from like somewhere around like 20 or to 19, 20K, and he rose all the way up to like fucking 60K. That's fucking insane in the last few days, bro. Last like 2 or 3 days. That's crazy. So he's got a subscriber base, a fan base now. He's going to have to do something with it, bro. That's on him. That's on like to tell him now, like as a creator, bro, streamer to streamer, you want to grow up and really show yourself, bro. Because like you got people that are showing up for you. You got to prove yourself, bro. You got to lock in, bro.
She was talking to her cousin crazy. They've got this relationship over the phone, and she's showing him herself, and they're like exchanging photos. But this didn't happen in real life, right? Well,
I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You got to face that. You got to go.
This is something that I only did recently.
That's a damn lie. Whoa, that's a warrant lie. Whoa, I did recently. Fuck all that. No, you haven't. That's not true. That's on some like 1 year shit. Like that. Like she's been doing it for quite a minute. Like to have a fake cousin, bro. I don't know, man. She's been doing it for a long time.
In all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot. You know that? I'm sorry, babe.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like, I'm so mentally I think, like, we had some psychological going on when we were young because, like, when we was little jits, like, before even puberty, like, we were, like, really close to where, like,
Yeah, really close to where like you want to have sex now. That's what. Where's that coming from? You know what I mean? Like where? How does that even happen? Like where are we getting that information from? I don't even know where that is coming from. Like because like we were super close. Now we're talking to each other like romantically. Like just because I was close to someone doesn't mean I want to do with them romantically. Like we can be best friends. My cousin can be my best friend, my homeboy, or my homegirl. But romantically, bro, I never thought of that. That's that's incest, bro. Like we're going down a crazy path, bro.
some of our family members would notice it.
That's nasty, bro.
I was really having my doubts. And you know, with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you your cousin.
so what's that opportunity
So you your cousin.
to be?
So you your cousin.
The opportunity came to me. Whoa. The opportunity presented itself. It presented itself in the light that she wanted to present itself. Like, holy cow. Whoa, the opportunity, hey, she took it. She took the opportunity. Hey, the opportunity she wanted, she took it. She snatched that shit. Oh
You
my
need
God.
help, bro.
And yeah, she's not with me anymore. We're not with each other no more. But it's just like, bro, hey, all my young bulls out there, bro, learning experience, you can't trust these girls no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't trust boy best friends. You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers.
This is crazy. He even tells her, you effed your cousin. Now, the only time we've ever seen something like this before, as what I can recall that went this viral, was the Kevin Gates situation.
Somewhere down the line, we end up being cousins. But I had already been, tight. I already had been, snatching her soul out.
Nah, bro. Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Are you kidding me?
Bad,
Yeah.
beating her back in. So I'm not about to stop because I
Nah, bro. You going to stop, bro. You going to stop. That's like finding out your sister. That was your sister that you just thought. So now let's keep going. Come on, bro. Come on, gang. Oh shit.
damage has been done.
Damage has been done. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going with that shit. Keep the train moving.
It has been done. I didn't know. Now, if I'd have grew up in the household with you, then it would have been gross. I didn't even know you.
So Kevin Gates, the situation...
my nigga justified that shit. He said, "Wait a minute, whoa, I already did it. I already like, the crime is done. We gotta keep it going, man. I can't stop. I can't stop, bro. What? That's classic. That's a classy one. That's a classy video right there, bro. Can't stop.
I think he was in the South at this time. He was living in Louisiana. He was seeing this girl. He was dating this girl. And then he later finds out that it's his cousin. I'm not sure if it's a first cousin or a second cousin, but yeah, you hear Kevin Gates. And this was so insane to everyone. They're like, yo, Kevin Gates, he's the guy that gets with his cousin. But in Kevin Gates' defense, he didn't know in the beginning. He had no idea it was his cousin. So it wasn't like he was pursuing his cousin or his cousin was pursuing him. Now, after he found out, he did say that, yeah, I wasn't about to stop. And I mean, it's not justifying. We don't want to justify this. But
Nigga justifying shit. You can't do that. You can't do that. Now, look, man. Like Yasin said, man, in his defense, like, bro, with Catalina, bro, she knew who the fuck she was talking to, bro. She knew a fake cousin. She knew exactly who the fuck she was talking to, and she loved that shit to the very end. Kevin did not. Kevin did not. Kevin thought this was a random fine ass girl, bro. And so what do? He treated like random fine ass girls. He treats, man. He did it. He did the dirty. He did the dirty. But to come out and say that, to come out and say, man, I can't stop now because I know that she's family member now. That's messed up, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. That's whoa. We gotta stop each other in tracks and be like, wait a minute. That's not really the best move to make.
Little bit more understandable for it to be a lot more difficult to sever ties when these people built a relationship and have emotional ties, and they came into this thinking that they are not cousins, and then they get the revelation of, wait, we are cousins. So that's a hard thing to deal with. Versus here, this chick knew off rip that they were cousins and still pursued it actively, and it's crazy. And the guy even says, like, yo, you cracked your cousin. You got cracked by your cousin. So I don't know where this rates in the scale, because there's getting cheated on with the, let's say, male version. Your girl cheats on you with her cousin versus girl version. You find out your man is DL and cheating on you with dudes. Like, those have to be two like earth-shattering levels of, I don't even know, shock. And like, damn.
Like, bro, to find out, like, for a girl to find out her man is gay, or for a guy to find out his girl is whether lesbian or cheating with her best friend, crazy. For family members now, wow. I mean, that's a different breed of crazy. That's like that. That's not crazy. That's not even just crazy. That's like, whoa, nightmare fuel. Whoa, like I said before, bro. Whoa, like that's some sit around the campfire level of story, bro. That's like, whoa, like we want to get. What happened next? That type of story, like that's crazy. That's a crazy ass story.
Damn, how am I supposed to compete with that type of deal? Which one is worse? We're gonna have to have a unisex comment section here. Safe space. So, like the 6 to 8 girls that watch this channel, let me know what you think is worse. Would it be the cousin or would it be the DL? I'm willing to guess health reasons, right? Like the DL is crazy, but
DL is crazy, bro. Is DL like to find that shit out? Like it's sad. That's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Like, I don't know. Like, he obviously didn't accept himself. But, if you are dating someone, whether it's a girl or boy, and they are fucking a cousin, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's worse. That's like infinitely worse. Like, it's one thing to like know that they're or whether part of LGBTQ or something like that. It's one thing to know that. Okay, that's understandable. Like, especially if you feel some type of way towards it, man. Like, I don't like, to all my like LGBTQ homies, like, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Is that like, to like, if you're like a girl and you in a straight relationship and you find out the guy you're dating is down low, like he's obviously, he's whatever, he's part of the LGBTQ community, all that. That's sad. It's sad because like he obviously didn't accept himself and he lied to the girl this whole time. But for the guy, or for a guy to do that, like to say, you know what? Oh, I just caught my boyfriend. I just caught my girlfriend cheating on me with a family member. Like, because I like, that's your blood though. Like, the nigga who goes to Thanksgiving with you. Like, the nigga who probably grew up with you, the nigga who calls your mom his mom. Like, what? Like, I just like, whoa, like on some family shit, bro. Like, wow. Like, that's your uncle's son. That's your uncle's son, yo. Nigga, that's your uncle's son. That's man, you gotta think about that shit, bro. You just gotta be like, you gotta really like digest that shit, yeah. Or is that nephew or something? Wait a minute, that's probably nephew, bro. Uncle's like Fuck, it was a your grandpa's your grandpa's. Fuck, dude, I'm losing track. I'm losing track, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know what, bro? Man, fuck it, let's figure this shit out, bro. I want to figure this out. Like, what is your What is your cousin to you? Is that like is that your uncle's son or something else? Something else, right? We will figure this shit out right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Your parents' brother or sister has a child. Oh, if your parents' brother or sister. Okay, yeah. So I was right. Okay, I was right. I was right. I was right. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. So that's your cousin. That's your first cousin. But you wouldn't. Would you? I don't know if you would say nephew, but whatever, man. It don't matter. Look, that's the point I'm trying to
Because
make, bro.
you could try to make it equal and be like, well, the guy's getting cheated on. Like, let's say he gets cheated on by his girl with another girl. I don't think that would impact them as much emotionally. I really don't think so. Like, I think the cousin thing would be worse than getting cheated on with a girl. And like, not all cheating is equal. But this guy, I do have to hold my hand to him. He was not going to allow himself to be gaslit, because this girl's talking about like, yeah, like we had mental issues and like I think I need help. No, you don't need. You need to get the hell away from this guy. That's what you need. And some of y'all would have been like, yeah, we're just working this out. I need to get her some help. And you wouldn't have brought this to the internet. But this was a pattern. And there was actually her foreshadowing her own downfall.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep.
we kind of had a thing. We kind of had a thing going.
No. I hear none of this shit. No, like, bro, you see my reaction? Like, this is new to me. Well, like, we gotta have thing. Whoa, I hear that. My nigga get that shit going. All right. She never stopped. Whoa. Maybe you should be getting relationships because you obviously are getting with your cousin. She obviously in love with her cousin. She was in love with her cousin then. She's in love with her cousin now. Like, bro, mental health can't help it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That she knows exactly where she stands. Well, from the beginning, she loved it, bro. From the beginning, man. So now I say it was a year, bro. Fuck that childhood, bro. Fuck that childhood. And like she been harboring this shit for years, bro. I guess she been keeping this shit under wraps for years, my nigga. And then she didn't finally. I'm not Kenneth. Had to expose her. Her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, had to expose her, bro. Like that's a problem. That's a problem, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know about. I don't even want to hear what the cousin got to say, bro. I kind of like, bro. Like, what is he going to say about the situation? Oh man, we fought. Be honest, but we've had that relationship for a long time. It's just like I can't fathom that, bro.
But like, it was kind of one sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like
that's the problem. That right there. That's the problem, bro. She obviously could not get rid of her cousin at all, bro. She been in love with her goddamn cousin from the very beginning, bro. Man, fuck all that. Like that relationship. My nigga may have wasted his whole years. It's all his years with her, because she was kept her real infatuation, her love with her cousin. I just like she kept that shit locked in place for years, my nigga. For years. She didn't give 2 fucks then. She don't give 2 fucks now. And you gotta think about that shit, man.
I had a big crush on this because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
So she was in this guy's home, in his crib, screaming, making money.
Nigga, all this. She loved her cousin. She revealed that. That's what I'm saying. She, like, just like Yessie, bro, she foreshadowed that shit. She revealed that shit back then. My nigga just finding that out now. She revealed that shit on stream for her viewers. So my nigga, her fans already probably knew this shit. They knew. It's not surprising to them. Oh my god.
Banking paper while he was. How was he affording to pay for this whole home? Somebody let me know. Like the Pocket Watch police, like the Pocket Watch investigation. You guys really need to let me know.
But she ain't doing OnlyFans, so I'm like, hey. I mean, to be honest, like when you think about it, like she's not doing OnlyFans. Okay, so like the first thing on my mind before this whole before she became like heard about the Twitch stream and all that, because I didn't know about her being a Twitch streamer at all. Before that situation, like because he hasn't been on YouTube and he hasn't really been streaming on Twitch, my nigga, I thought she was probably an OnlyFans model. Okay. In my defense, she kind of resembles an OnlyFans model. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I'm not part of that shit, but she kind of resembles that kind of OnlyFans circle. And it felt to me before I even heard the situation, but it felt to me like he was probably OnlyFans manager for her. Like he was getting money some type of way. He wasn't obviously getting money from his brand. He getting paid now, but back then I didn't think it was so. Nowadays, hey man, it's not the case now. Now, like he could give, but back then, I know there were streamers like that. They're not that really like pretty big. I know Kvrtez or Kathleen. I knew her face. Like she was vivid to me because she was part of that Kaisenat Streamer University 2025 shit. But she has not been seen since. So like I knew her from then. But I didn't know she was like this was going on, but obviously she was going behind the scenes.
And you're hearing these stories, and some people probably think it's funny, but even the chat is like, yo, what the hell? What's wrong with this girl? And I quoted this, and I said, she will come back on OF with her cousin and make more money in a week.
What I say? What did I say? And I knew she was going, bro. Like, what did I say about OnlyFans, bro? I legit just said, bro, she looks exactly like an OnlyFans model. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It wouldn't be surprising if she dropped OnlyFans link. It would not be surprising. Okay? I'm not holding you at all. It wouldn't be surprising if she dropped an OnlyFans link. Because like, man, if you fail streaming, whatever you were doing streaming, if you didn't have those kind of fans or you just didn't have that kind of willpower or to sit behind a camera like I'm doing right now for hours on end, you are not going to win this space. You weren't going to win this space. I had to delete this stream twice. I'm legit fresh off mine. I had to delete this stream twice, bro. And this is the third stream. We're streaming the third time. I had to fix OBS. OBS and YouTube frying me. But I had things to talk about. I'm building this shit. I had to figure this shit out. But like I said, man, her behavior is out of this world, man. It's out of this world. And it's like I said, it won't be crazy if she drops something like that. It won't be crazy
than she ever would have in streaming. If there is one thing that the phrase no such thing as bad promotion or no such thing as bad publicity, all publicity is good publicity, the only time that is actually true, it's wrong every single time.
Exactly.
Except when it comes to OF, because
she's absolutely right. The amount of OF influencers that do this shit, that create the like almost crazy ass, fucking terrifying ass marketing, it works. It drives viewers straight to their OnlyFans. This, to be honest, for Catalina, this is probably her best marketing. But this is her best marketing for, like, I know this is a horrible situation, of course, but my nigga, those OnlyFans creators thrive on these horrible situations. They thrive on that shit. Bonnie Blue is the perfect example of that shit. Bro, 1,000 niggas, bro? 1,000 niggas? Yo, that Lil Mabu at a football game, bro, Lil Mabu in the stands, yo. Like some of the worst shit possible, man. They thrive on that shit because people love that shit. I don't know, man. They love drama to the point where they just, oh, wow. Oh, I gotta check her profile out. And it works. For only advanced creators, these niggas these bitches have it down. these bitches and niggas, like both, they have it down. These marketers know exactly how to promote. I ain't gonna hold the game. I ain't gonna hate the game, man. That's some player shit. I can't hate that shit.
These lust demons that pay for OF, that just consuming this stuff in general is already like you're weird.
It's sad, bro.
And it's definitely unhealthy. And
like my nigga, imagine paying to see a girl get naked, bro. And sliding girls don't even get naked, bro. Like I hear a lot about that shit, but like these people be on like, oh, but she doesn't get naked. Like I've heard a lot of stories where they like a lot of these YouTubers be paying like shit just to see what happens and they put it on video and all that, and like there's no post for that, none, bro. And yet these people will still pay $18 a month for these people, $18 a month, $5 to $18 a month, but they're these influencers racking millions. Oh my God, you gotta think about that, man.
People that are gonna feel offended by that, I really don't care. So these lust demons that are paying for this stuff as well, which is another level. Do you think that their decision making is, damn man, you know, she's smashing her cousin? Like I can't support that on OF.
Nah, they love that shit, bro. They love it. All those fans love it.
They're going on there. And some people are like, well, you know, it's like illegal. There's incest laws. Well, actually, no. Like the definition of incest is uncle, parents, children, and obviously grandparents, and siblings and half siblings. So cousin is not all the way covered. There are some states to where the rules are, I guess, like more lax or more strict. Like I think Texas bans first cousins, and California and New York, actually, they allow adult first cousins to marry. So they would be able to engage in whatever the hell they're doing. And most states allow it. So first cousins. So no, it's not like, oh no, that's banned. No, it's actually not.
Cousins is not banned. That's pretty crazy.
Like that. And I guarantee you, she would make a disgusting amount. She doesn't even need to do anything with her cousin. And also, another example of two brothers is the Island Boys. The Island Boys made...
I can't get the words out, bro. Like the absolute, like fucking the peak of fucking OnlyFans, bro. The peak, the modern peak. They are the ones and only. Like, bro, remember the kissing video that they had, the oh my God, on OnlyFans, and they sold that shit. That was so weird, my man. That was so weird.
A disgusting amount of money off of the male rainbow community because these dudes were kissing on OF and doing like really thirst baity, like weird. I don't even know what they've got behind the paywall, but they were doing that stuff on OF. And those are brothers. Bro. Those are twin brothers. And I don't know.
Brutal. They'll do anything. But they were just cloud chasing them. They would do legitimately anything for content. Anything to get the views. Anything that has some kind of relevance, bro. It was sad.
Why she hopped off the internet? Like you gotta make a bag off of this because you can't come back on the internet. What are you gonna do in real life? Everybody in your life knows that this is going on, including your family. So I think I wouldn't say she should hop on this. Really, she's already a demon. She's cheating on her man, chasing her cousin. Her cousin's probably like not even tripping off of it, to be honest. Yeah, she's evil. Might as well go fully into the evil.
The cousin ain't gonna do shit because he know he can get a bag out of this shit, man. He knows exactly what he's doing. Play the long game, bro. And my nigga been playing the long game forever. Oh, he had her hooked back childhood.
And she would even talk about how evil she was and how she would try to get him angry in another clip.
As an evil light skin myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. But
that's not good. That's not a good trait. What?
I would say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro.
Bro, like it's not even at this but because what we see, it's not rage bait. It's not rage bait. I don't know, man. Now maybe look, to be honest, from the way I'm seeing this whole story, now you gotta really think about this shit because of OnlyFans. We gotta really was this marketing? Was this like some kind of stage video? I don't even know now. I don't even know because if she puts out some OnlyFans video, now I'm thinking like, wait a minute, Is this marketing? Was this a fake published promotional video just to drive viewers, just to drive the algorithm? Because this is genius level planning, genius level editing, genius. She knew exactly how to play this shit. But like I said, I don't know. I can't know for sure until she drops crazy ass links. But man, Kenneth, bro, I still feel bad for this dude. I still feel bad to this day for this dude, bro. That's some real shit that happens, man. And that kind of shit, like you really gotta think and digest. Like, why are we doing this? Like, how do I come back from that, man? It's honestly the saddest thing I've ever seen anyone happen to. That's the saddest shit.
Anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get.
I gotta agree with my nigga. Yeah.
Possessed by a demon, bro. Because I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna
shit, yeah, this gonna make him mad. Oh yeah.
This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me because it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad, and it's a cycle, and it repeats.
Maybe shit. That's toxic ass shit. That's a toxic number, bro. Like, you hear about that shit. Whoa, that's very bad traits, bro. You can't look, man. I don't want look. No girl, no person stepping near me with that kind of attitude. Are you kidding me? I did that shit right now. Oh my god, she tripping.
It's a cycle and it repeats.
She even says it. Like, oh yeah, you know, I feel like I'm possessed by a demon. She is possessed by a demon. This is the thing. Like, there's this chick who is clearly terrorizing that guy's life and cheated with her cousin and was also trying to get this guy angry, like she said, possessed by a demon. And people will still hit the whole like, yo, I can fix her. They were saying like, yo, why does he got a litter box with a camera in his crib? It's like, okay, that's what that you get gaslit like that. And people think like, yo, the devil's gonna come in the ugliest form. No, the devil's gonna come like this. Just like Daphne Joy on that interview with Academics.
Come with the finest chick alive, bro. The finest. Whoa, she's fine. Oh, she's fine, bro. I mean, she's not the finest, but come on. She fine as hell. But guess what? Like you said, bro. Like, it's never the girls that are really like down for you. It's always the girls like, ooh, my guy, like, she's a 10. Or, oh my god, oh, society deems her a 10. Like, that's when, like, wait a minute. Maybe something's wrong. Now, like I said, I can't make that whole observation, but like, golly, it really be like that. It really be like the prettiest motherfuckers, like they prettiest that do you wrong. That do you read that because you know, like I heard that saying, like, because they got options, you know, and like, but like, you know, I don't delve into that, man, but like it's a real thing, it's a real matter, like, you know, and it happened to Kenneth today or a few days ago.
I don't even know if we're gonna give a whole coverage to. If you were here, you were here. But the way like Academics is like smiling and giddy at her, Daphne Joy is a demon. She is the devil. She comes in and she has a child with 50 Cent. And then she goes to his worst enemy and starts getting cracked by random dudes.
Yes. Whoa, Diddified. She was taken over by Diddy the man. Diddy.
And then when that doesn't serve her anymore with Diddy, she leaves Diddy and then goes in court, basically like throws Diddy under the bus. And then she tries to play victim like she never wanted any of this. And then she comes back and is throwing her behind out and doing the whole, pretty much just trying to recruit people to her OF now. This person is a devil. But people will just look at her and the way that she looks, and they will ascribe positive traits to her and be like, nah, you know, it's like the environment and it's, you know, the way that she was raised.
Yeah, hey, man, keep it light. Ain't do it. Don't do that. Keep the truth, bro. Keep the truth. Like, respect the grind. Keep the truth, bro. Like, we honestly know that she's attractive. We can get that. But come on, man. See for what it is, man. Like, don't let that attraction fool you, bro. Don't let your mind get skizzy wazzle. You know, like, I just created that word. Bro. Don't your mind get screwed up. You know, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't go the road down the rabbit hole. I gotta get with her. Because she's attractive, but maybe she's attractive for a reason. You know, and we don't take a look at those things. Maybe she's a certain type of way. She thinks a certain way. She may act a certain way. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you how it is, bro.
And this and that, and they'll just make any excuse under the book. And even Plague Boy Max would react to this foreshadowing.
First time trying argue.
Arby's reviewing my cousin. Look, this is the type of humor and jokes.
Cousin, bro. But this is on some new shit though. This is on some new shit, man. She was the biggest foreshadower I've ever seen. So that's why I feel like it's so staged, bro. I feel like this is like, what do we got? Like, I guess what it sounds like. What do we got to do to get the whole world's attention? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I feel bad for Kenneth, bro, but I don't know, man. Like, I better not see some crazy ass stage shit. I better not see some like, hey, she created this, she manifested this for a reason. Hey, I gotta keep it light.
Yo, Kenneth, you manifested this shit, my boy. This is your girlfriend, and
he let this shit happen. He created every path.
He was trolling that you was the cousin that she was actually her cousin. There's so many questions I've had.
Like, so many questions you gotta ask, bro. Like, yo, like what was going through that nigga's head? Like, what was going through that? Like, what was he thinking when he saw these videos and then realized this shit was happening in real life?
Yes, this is Attack on Titan level foreshadowing.
On some air level shit, talking, bro. Hey, this is exactly how this gonna go. That's exactly how this shit went. Oh, what? No, nah.
First time trying argue.
I'm just so confused.
I'm so
So
confused.
this girl was telling him. She damn near was letting him know.
She let the nigga know. Whoa. He couldn't see it through, my boy. He couldn't see it through to the very end.
Like, yeah, you know, this is how I get down. And he was seemingly just trying to make every excuse in the book for it.
Yeah,
but he did end up dumping her, which is all good for him. But what this guy needs to do is he needs to hit his foot on the gas, because now people want you to win. So he's got to be streaming.
That's what I'm saying. He got to run that shit. And that's what I'm saying. He got the fans. He got the viewers. Now it's time to go full throttle, bro. Don't let that shit happen, bro.
Constantly running e-dates with chicks, trying to find this is his content plan, his content roadmap. This is how you're gonna make a bag, Kenneth. You don't gotta thank me for this. You don't gotta give me credit for this. Just go ahead and execute. He's gotta go on a bunch of different e-dates, and then he's gonna do IRL streams with girls that he meets on there. Do not get into a relationship, and run that for about 6 to 9 months, and you will make a lot of money. You will make more money than you ever spent, actually, on that girl while she was running up a bag underneath your roof.
Run up a bag underneath your boy's fucking her cousin.
Well, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this.
All right,
like
man.
and subscribe.
That's some crazy stuff, man. I had to talk this shit for like an hour, man. Like, but I dead ass want to talk about this shit, bro. Is there any other videos we could talk about? Because I mean, that was so funny to me, man. Like that, you gotta really think about that shit, man. Hold up, bro. Hold up. There's like no video way to hold up, bro. Oh my god, hold up, bro. There's like nothing. Oh my god, there is nothing, bro. I'm just trying to think of something like I could like just like some shit like I wanna like watch real quick, bro. A lot of this shit was so funny, man. I spent the entire time doing this shit, bro. Man, you know what? We gonna just react to some basic shit, bro. Cause you know, react to some compilation shit, bro. I don't know. I want to ask some funny shit, man. Hold up. Let me refresh this shit. Cause I ain't seen anything, gang. I ain't seen anything. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, no funny shit, bro. I wanna, you know what, bro. We gonna just go to r/livestream fails, bro, because like that's where we, we go back to the where we want to be. Go back. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta do this shit. Hold on. Yeah, but like, oh my god, there's like nothing to laugh at. Oh, you know what? Oh my, reckless bad.
Crazy all-nighters and basically destroying my health. But I can't post it.
Oh shit, bro, hold up.
And not only that, I will also immediately lose my lawsuit of $300,000, and the GoFundMe we made for Brian will go straight to this mystery company that I am no longer allowed to talk about.
Yeah, I get it, man. I understand. I feel bad for Reckless Ben though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like he did all this shit. Like all he was doing was helping out a client, dude. At this point, like a dad trying to help out his son, and she was just blown out of proportion. I don't even understand how that was the case. You know, it's a very sad situation, man. He definitely needs to hire some lawyers for this shit, man.
The core crib, we got a new pet. It's an alpaca. Ooh, it gives us like 500 mats if we break it.
What the?
What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm getting a new. I got a new pet.
That's some bullshit. No funny shit, man. Hold on. You know what? We gonna find something that's funny, bro. I wanna laugh, bro. Oh my god, I wanna. All right. Okay. All right. We can't show that shit. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Hold on. That's some funny shit. Hold on. What is going on here, bro? Hold on.
I like being alone.
No, that's real shit, bro. Oh my god, those influencers do that shit?
Care. But because peace feels better than forced conversations.
On some hope core shit.
I like quiet mornings.
Oh my god. This setup is hilarious.
My own thoughts. Moments that belong only to me. Once I feared silence.
Why do they do that? Why do they act like that? Why do influencers do that shit, man? That whole core bullshit, man. Oh my god. Oh, that's so. Ah, yes. The British have struck again. It's time. Full throttle. Put on the mic. Open the barge, mate. Open the barge. I don't want to hurt you, bro. I do not. Whoa! I mean, they ain't wrong. Well, $500. I don't know. Man. That $500 turned to $5,000 a day. Plan B, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh no, like $20, $25. Of course, it's free. The choice is you, dude. Who eats salad like that, yo? I smack that in, man. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, yeah. Whew. Damn. Nigga's the thinker, bro. He's disappointed in the world, bro. I'd be disappointed too, yeah. Like, yo. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Like, he see the world, bro. He see the world for what it is. Oh, he just, man. It really be like that. It really be like that for real, bro. Like, golly, man. I be pissed too. Nigga recording in the shit. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. He's like, bro, get that shit out of my face, yo. That perfect position, right? Nigga thinking of the word and shit. Whoa. The Einstein, bro. Isaac Newton. Isaac. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of a word for gorilla, bro. Oh my god. Isaac Newrilla. Oh my gosh. Isaac Newrilla. Bro, I might have to go somewhere else, bro. It's not this. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold up.
Have to know your bitch. Shave your bitch down. If I have a bitch that is having difficulty, I take the bitch out.
What the fuck? Whoa. Wait, what is it? Whoa, wait, hold on. We go. Wait, roll that shit?
Know your bitch. Shave your bitch down.
Shave your bitch down. You gotta know your bitch.
If I have a bitch that is having difficulty,
I have a bitch that's having difficulty.
I take the bitch outside.
I take the bitch outside. Oh my god. Whoa. That's classy. That's classy, yeah.
Very sick bitch.
So let me ask you, do you let the bitch do it? Do you?
Oh no, she would just tear at it. She would yank them. I'd go back to my wife.
I know my bitches look at me.
I know my bitches look at me. What?
People talking about their bitches. What else do you give to your bitches?
I give them ice cream.
Talk a little bit more about
bitches. Talk a little bit more.
Very often the bitches will not eat. Do you walk your bitches? Do
you walk your bitches, or do you like look at your bitches? What?
Well, sometimes I'll take them from one side of the kitchen to the other.
I take my bitches from the one side of the kitchen to the other side of the kitchen, and then repeat the process because the bitch is looking at me in a different type of way, and I don't really like that. Oh my god. What is this talk?
I was gonna say really just observing the bitch.
Really just observing the bitch. Really just thinking about the bitch, bro. Like, we gotta really just viewing the bitch as a bitch. What?
On my bitch, the bitches certainly needs to be cooled off frequently. My bitch
The bitch needs to be cooled off frequently.
tend to be like in the wild.
I want to see them all stretched out like.
You have to transport it.
You want to see the bitches stretched out and all that.
A bitch.
Gordon, what do you give your bitch?
We make up like a little milkshake thing.
And then the bitches always
Milkshake.
go back and chew it anyway.
Right. And the cost that's involved in caring properly for a bitch and the problems you can run into can outweigh the love
I think it's really important to have a good relationship with my bitch. You want to find a bitch that you can work with. And we hope that all of you out there, if you decide that you do want bitches, that you will have wonderful, healthy, happy bitches.
Wonderful and healthy, happy bitches. that was a good one. Classic. Nice. Nice. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wow. He did, though. That's the strongest dick I've ever seen, bro. Wow. That's strongest man on planet Earth. Strongest. Oh, we already know what that is. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, he's got to make it look like he's going to the beach instead of actually being at the beach, you know.
I was in Alaska.
Man. Okay. Eat, bro. Treat with compassion, eater. Oh, man. Huh. Why is it shaped that way? Who let it be shaped that way? That's a weird way of shaping it. Layup only. I'm gonna layup on her. Oh, that came out wrong. Hey, that came out wrong. I don't know either. He knew exactly. Whoa! He saw that. He saw that do that. He saw that. He saw that dude. He was like, "Wait a minute! Whoa! What am I getting into? I gotta go. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta get the hell out of here. Holy cow! Hold up. I gotta get the hell out of here, man. Oh man. That was the funniest scene I've ever seen. He saw that. That's the face he made. Oh no!
It's on you, Vontae. Y'all ready? All right, go. On your board. Get set. Go. Go.
Oh! Take his ass down, man. Oh shit! That got me, bro. That got me, man. Ah, man. So look, man. I'm probably gonna end the stream right here, bro. It's a long stream. Like I said, I had to bring about more energy to this stream, bro, because like I said, I failed like 3 times already, bro. It's the 3rd stream started. I failed twice, but man, good stream, man. We were able to talk about the situation. I really wanted to delve into it, man, because this is something that I've been, wondering about. Because like shit, man, just hearing about that situation was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was the craziest situation I ever had, man. Hope Kenneth is doing well. Hope he takes on the opportunity because he's got it. He's got the views. He's got the subscribers. He's got the fans. Now take in and lock them in. But that's on him. It's on him to do what he's got to do. He'll do what he needs to do. I mean, if he's going to keep it. I mean, if he's locked in. Just like I'm locked in for the next year. I won't have what he had, but I'm going to have my own growth in due time. He's got to lock in. But, that's it for the stream. Today was more of like a drama stream, more of like I wanted to talk about this video stream. Tomorrow will be not tomorrow, but like Sunday is gonna be a better stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking about another video that's covering some kind of situation. Maybe I'll delve more into this situation. Probably not. I may just delve because I already heard her response. Like I don't really need to delve into her response. She's just more of like an apology to get revenge or some shit, bro. But either way, man. Point is, man, we're gonna be talking more videos. We're gonna add more videos. I got tons more content to talk about, to experience with you guys. So I'm so down, so excited to get all that shit with you guys, man. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, bro. Please, if you guys saw this shit, please like and subscribe. If you saw my message, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I lied message, bro. I ain't gonna fault you, bro. It was bad. It was bad. I ain't gonna bad. I ain't gonna back with you, man. That was bad. But overall, let's keep it going. Keep pushing shit, man. I'll talk to you guys in the next stream on Sunday around 5 p.m. Today was a later stream, like I said, because of the mess ups, but it's gonna be a better stream next time. I promise you that. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Take care, man. Subscribe. Join the fucking Koi family today. And I'll see y'all, man.